Folding down the third row bench is pretty straightforward. So you just start off with the headrest, dropping them down, and then it's straightforward from there. So there's a little tab you're going to pull up, a strap for 2, and you can just leave it like that. There's a good amount of space, but you can also pull tabs 3 and then 4, and that's going to let you flip the seat in order to create a nice flat fold instead. Useful. Then, functional options in the back. There's a little light off to the left, and then off to the right, there's a little AC 1500 watt power point in the back. The vehicle does support vehicle to home, so if you wanted to reverse the charge as well, you'd have that option. That's one thing I forgot to point out, but a 1500 watt power plug in the back is pretty solid, and you just need to turn it on in the front. But good amount of space here, and you can actually fold down the second row seats right from the outside here too. So there's a tab you're going to pull along the side for both the passenger and for the driver's side seat. And when you do that, there is a great amount of space inside of the Outlander. The measurements that you're looking at for just behind the first row are going from right where the liftgate would close to just in behind the armrest between the first row seats. So if the driver's seat, passenger seat were forwards, backwards, you'd lose a little bit of extra space. But there is a solid amount of space in the back. And if you needed to fold down the second row seats and you didn't need to get into the cargo area, it's definitely doable, done just along the second row door. But lifting up the second row seat, it's straightforward, but there's one thing to consider is that when the seats are down, they're actually locked down into place. So there's a little tap along the side. That's the one that you're going to pull in order to fold the seat down if you're doing it from the second row, but you're going to pull that tab and lift up in order to raise those seats. And then raising up the third row seats, also straightforward. So because this one has the flat fold, in order to raise, you're just going to lift up, get those seatbelts out of the way, pull strap number 2, I should say, and then just the headrest, and it's that easy to do it.